Now, this part is going to cover something more akin to a cosmogony, which is essentially like a somewhat embellished story to explain basic things. Now, this is part of the afterlife talk part, but this begins an entirely new topic. So, the way it begins, no, that's the wrong way to put it. That will confuse the crap out of people. You have various things, and they're typically divided. You have the inner realm, or simply the inner. This is where logic is found. This is where you usually get your thought forms and all that kind of stuff. The stuff you would typically consider fantasy, and the stuff that you might visit sometimes in a dream that's not particularly a dream, stuff like that. Projection and just deciding to dump some kind of thought there. And fantasy races too fall under that. Outside of that, you have the dreamscape. This is obviously where dreams happen. This is where experiences are pretty much created, generated, and fluctuated like a river. And then outside of that, you have what's called the wilds. This is nature for the sake of nature. It is not a place for the humane, period. There's no if, and, or but there. You value your sanctity, and if you want to know what it's like to have been Lovecraft, that's the place to go. It's also the place to stay away from for the same reasons. Now, the abyss is an interesting thing because most people have a sort of fragmented view and at times convoluted one. You have three different types. You have the primordial abyss, that's the space outside universes, that's generally where the thing that eats other things. It's like a natural Jorgenmunder. It just eats whatever's out there, provided it's not bubbled up, essentially. And as long as something's bubbled up, it's safe, not existing outside its confines. It's a very weird way to understand it, but that's probably the best way at the moment. Then you have the abyss that is shared between souls. It's an entanglement that exists solely because of the evil between souls. It is the same thing that creates shadows that even,